Let's go live to the Minister for the Environment, Sussan Ley. Minister, thanks very much for your time. We're seeing these regular flood events, weather events across the eastern seaboard this last few months in the lead up to the election. Is it elevating the issue of climate change in your mind when it comes to voters' thinking?
Well, hello, Kieran. It's good to be with you from Tasmania. I'm in the seat of Lions with our candidate, Susie Bauer. We've been on the deck of the Noina, our Antarctic icebreaker, and that ship is actually leading many Australian scientists and experts in climate change science nationally and internationally. So we are right there working at the forefront of some of the most important environmental issues facing the globe. And look, I'm a rural MP, Kieran, as you know, and we're no stranger in many respects to the weather and the extremes of weather. And there's no doubt that climate change intensifies flooding, bushfires, and similar extreme weather events. So our investment in drought and flood preparedness and in mitigation when it comes to climate change more broadly is very important, and it's very strong. And I'm sure I could go into details, but I might pause there.
Does it make those moderate Liberals like, Trent Zimmerman, North Sydney, Dave Sharma, Wentworth, Tim Wilson in Goldstein, up against the so-called teal independents, does it make them more vulnerable in the election just around the corner in the context of what we're seeing day in, day out at the moment?
Look, we are one country, and that, I think, is the strength of the Liberal and National parties. Because, sure, you won't get the same points of view everywhere in some of the seats you just mentioned, as you might in North Queensland. But then you'd be wrong to sort of characterise different areas as having different points of view. I was in Townsville recently, and the renewable energy push, including Townsville ports and, getting off the reliance on fossil fuel power, is a key feature of what so many people in that region are doing. So, you see the unexpected perhaps in different corners of the country, but the main point here is that by representing all of those points of view and taking a position that's in the national interest and that emphasises the transition from a fossil fuel economy to one that relies on renewable energy, we're doing exactly what people expect of us, and it's exactly what we should do in the national interest. And of course, we're sharing our technology, our innovation, and our smarts when it comes to low emissions technology and the future for other countries. $2 billion climate fund for the Pacific is just one of those examples.